Shalom Israel. I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, whom the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, which is to say Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, and there's no God beside them. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect. This is Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 2. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God, and the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself, above all the nations that are upon the earth. Psalms chapter 135, verse 4. For Yahweh hath chosen thee unto himself, and Israel for his peculiar treasure. Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 2 again, but in the NLT. You have been set apart as holy to the Lord your God, and he has chosen you from all the nations of the earth to be his own special treasure. Israel today will be known as the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. From the time they set foot on this earth, they've been doing peculiar things. All right. To this day, it's a mystery on how the pyramids were built, which by no coincidence, these same pyramids were built in, Central America and Mexico. It's still a mystery how a people that has been destroyed, plucked off pretty much, robbed, do the things they do. These great inventors, even on the wicked tip, as far as slang and hip hop and what's another word I'm trying to say? Cool culture, hip culture, if you will, hip hop, blues, bachata. That's all Jake, man. And we the people you love to hate, as the saying goes. And what brought upon this lesson is I seen a post about this guy who, as he said, a guy by the name of Stephen Wilshire, which is let me just play it, right? Because this guy's amazing, man. If for those who don't know.
The person with the best memory in the world. He flew over New York in a helicopter in 20 minutes. Since then, working only from the memory of that site, he has been sketching and drawing a mighty panorama of the city, rendering the city's 305 square miles along an arc of paper that is 19 feet long. His name is Stephen Wilshire, a talented painter known as the human camera. He grew up with autism. But at the age of 8, he discovered that he could easily draw anything he saw. After that, his pleasure was to draw all the scenes he saw on the street. And what really made him famous was that he accepted a challenge from UBS. Flying over New York in a helicopter in 20 minutes and then painting a panoramic view of New York in 3 hours. This seemingly impossible challenge. In the end, it was easily completed by him. All the scene symbols in the painting are drawn correctly. Shocked everyone present. After he became famous, he began to go abroad, painting panoramas around the world. And every time under the supervision of multiple people. It only takes less than half an hour in a helicopter to paint a panorama. He was awarded member of the Order of the British Empire for services to the art world in 2006. His drawings are popular all over the world and is held in a number of important art collections and museums.
He has the strongest memory in the world, known as a unique legend. His name is Stephen Wilshire. When he was 2 years old, his father died in a car accident. He was diagnosed with autism at the age of 3. He doesn't like to talk. There are even no friends. His only hobby every day is painting. He was sent to a special school at the age of 5. With the efforts of teachers, he didn't fully learn to speak until he was 9. Stephen showed a strong interest in painting city scenes. He relied on his imagination to draw a picture of what the city would look like after the earthquake included in the textbook. At the age of 10, Stephen showed great ambition. He was once named the most outstanding child painter by the Royal Academy of Art. In 2001, 27-year-old Stephen,
The most outstanding child painter.
participated in the BBC TV program after a helicopter ride over London. A detailed and beautiful aerial illustration was drawn in 3 hours. The image shows the entire landscape within 4 square miles. It contains 12 historical attractions and more than 200 buildings. In 2005, Stephen once again demonstrated superhuman observation, memory, and spatial abilities. He took a helicopter tour around New York for people. He has the world's most remarkable memory master, Stephen Wilshire. In 2005, after...
Yeah, man. So, I mean, this is undeniable. More proof is coming out every day. You can keep denying it. But, hey, the Lord, as it is written of in Zephaniah 3 and 5, he brings his judgment to pass daily. You know? And that's of the truth in all aspects. According to the Bible. Right? So with that, Lord willing, you are edified. Shalom to the elect.